This is a News 3 Now special report.
Thanks for watching this special report from Channel 3000. Unofficial numbers from the City of Madison's clerk's office shows voter turnout was down about 16% in Tuesday's election. The city clerk says almost 88,000 ballots were submitted for the primary. That includes about 61,000 absentee votes that were counted. That count is down significantly from the April election in 2016, in which 2/3 of registered voters submitted a ballot. The City of Madison kept 66 polling locations open yesterday. The city clerk's office says it's possible they'll receive more absentee ballots before the votes are officially counted on April 13th. Results from yesterday's election are not expected until after 4 p.m. on Monday. Black voters in Milwaukee said the decision to go ahead with the election amid the coronavirus pandemic was especially problematic in the city, the state's largest. The city of 590,000 has a black population of nearly 40% and has suffered roughly half of the state's coronavirus deaths, many of them minorities. Officials closed all but 5 of the city's 180 polling places, forcing hundreds of voters to congregate at only a handful of voting sites, even as Governor Evers warned people to avoid crowds as a way to slow the spread of the virus. Wisconsin hit a grim milestone today as the number of deaths in the state related to COVID-19 reached 100. 2 more Dane County residents tested positive for the virus between yesterday afternoon and this morning. 11 people in Dane County have died as a result of coronavirus. Milwaukee County reported 5 additional deaths early this morning, pushing the state to 100 deaths. Milwaukee has more than 1,400 confirmed cases. New numbers from the COVID-19 health data website by the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation show that resources in Wisconsin will peak on April 13th. The numbers predict that there will be 926 beds in use of the state's over 5,000 beds. There will be 184 ICU beds needed and only 172 available. The website also predicted that Wisconsin will hit its peak in daily deaths in 1 week from today. Predictions show that there will be 20 COVID-19 deaths on April 15th. The data suggests that Wisconsin will see 424 deaths from the illness. Meanwhile, across the country, it's been a painful 24 hours. Nearly 2,000 Americans died of the coronavirus yesterday, the most in a single day by far. This chart shows in stark terms just how fast we got here. 5 weeks ago, only 9 people in the U.S. had died from the virus. You can see how the toll has accelerated since then. University Hospital in Madison will join a national effort to transfuse antibodies from the plasma of people who recovered from the coronavirus to treat patients still struggling with it. The technique is a century-old treatment used to fight off flu and measles outbreaks in the days before vaccines and tried more recently against SARS and Ebola. With no approved treatment for COVID-19 and more than 11,000 deaths in the U.S., the unproven approach offers some hope against COVID-19. And the Chinese city where the coronavirus began has ended its more than 2-month lockdown today as officials in Wuhan reported no new deaths from COVID-19. Medical volunteers helped treat the more than 50,000 infections. Chinese officials say at least 2,500 people in Wuhan died from the disease. Authorities still check temperatures and passengers wear protective gear while a government phone app determines if someone may be carrying the virus. Thanks for watching this special report from Channel 3000.